Hudson Valley Adventures.
She rings my bell. I got
We went to see Wheatus.
'cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby.
In concert. We learned about the concert Monday after midnight, Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning, yeah.
And it's Thursday night, and we just came back from it because we were like, we have to go. So just short overall overview story is like we basically fell in love under the soundtrack of Wheatus.
Wheatus 2000, yeah. They renamed the album. It used to be called Wheatus 2000.
Yeah.
It's
You can still
in my mind I call it Wheatus 2000 and in my voice. But what, you never said voice before?
No, I have. I just didn't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I listened to that album so much. It was one of the few CDs I had actually purchased as a kid instead of just finding laying around on the internet. And I had my Discman, and I listened to this before I had an iPod.
Yeah.
And so I remember more than once, we were on a long bus trip, and I was like, yes, I have my CDs. Oh no. And then opening up my CD player, and it's the Wheatus 2000. I'm like, no problems. This is going to be fine. I'll listen to this 4 times.
Right. Yeah. It's such a good album. Yeah. We don't really know the new version of it. So
right.
If you want to know what we're talking about, you have to listen to that one.
Yeah.
But something that is particular to us is that you made a mixed CD for me when we were courting. We just started dating very, very early.
Yeah, we courted for a long time, so.
Yeah. And I'm going to go back a little bit. There is an episode on Survivor 40, Winners at War.
Okay.
Where Amber is talking about being out there with Rob again. It's been 20 years for her, right?
Mm.
And she's out there with Rob, and she's like, I am re-experiencing things that I haven't experienced since we were falling in love.
Right.
Right. So, and I was like, oh, well, I'm not going to ever get that. What are we going to go hang out in a high school?
Right.
But then it came pretty close when hearing Wheatus sing Erasure's A Little Respect.
I couldn't.
Live.
I was so happy they sang. I was like, in my mind, I was like, they're not going to sing that because it's a cover and
Yeah.
But
so
they did, and I was like, oh my god. This is
so
amazing.
it's not on the new version of the CD.
Right.
Or of the album.
Right.
No, the new version of the album because they don't have the rights to it. And they release this under their own stuff, right?
Right, but it does make sense.
Or a different record label or whatever.
Yeah, but it does make sense because venues like that pay for you to be able to play whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
So, covers and stuff. So that's really great.
Yeah, so we went to Assembly, which, not to give too much away about where we live, but it's 2 blocks away from where we live.
You didn't have to say 2 blocks. You could have just said it in the neighborhood.
No, it's 2 blocks away from where we live. So, it's not even 11 now. And we've been home for, a bit. We walked home and we've been home for a bit.
Yeah.
And, it's not even 11. We made it through the whole night. We went to the opening act, Mona Frica. Let's shout them out.
Look. Okay, Mona Frica. I was like, okay, they're pretty good. I see some, things that,
They're green.
Yeah, I was there's a couple of things that, feel like they're really new. So, people in their early 20s, they work this stuff out by their second or third, album, then that's the one that, they release as their first album, right? And then somebody was like...
Yeah, we were waiting...
we were waiting online.
Online for the bathroom. And we were at the merch counter. And they were like...
So how old are they?
Yeah, the person in front of us at the merch counter was like, how old are they even?
Yeah. And then she was like, oh, the drummer and the lead guitar singer are 17. And I was like, oh... Okay, they're fine. They're gonna, because I'm going to give just an honest critique right now.
Yeah.
The music and the construction of the music, great.
Yeah.
The guitar, phenomenal. The
Yeah.
drums, out of this world.
Yeah.
Their coordination, really, really stellar. Their bits and like their intros and their endings
Yeah.
are good, but are just good. Could be excellent. And then the lyrics, juvenile.
Yeah.
Like you know, when you hear somebody's poetry and you're like, oh, how old were you when you wrote that? And you know the answer is 14.
Yeah.
It was that. And
then
but that's not bad. That's I'm excited to see where they go.
Yeah, there are some songs.
Oh yeah.
That she did write when she was 14.
Right. And then they showed the last two songs were the most recent songs that they had written.
Yeah.
And they were great.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that was really funny. That they were so young, so young, because they look like they could have been in college, but I wouldn't say any older than college.
Yeah, I thought early 20s, college.
Yeah, but like real teenagers, and like good for them. But you just said something that really reminded me of something else. In 8th grade, we had a talent show, and Kathy hosted it, and she like didn't prepare any of like the in between things, and she was like, weren't they just good? They're just amazing. And it felt kind of like that. Mm-hmm. They're like, this is a song about such and such.
Right.
It's called such and such. And it was about like, you guys ever heard about, like, you guys feel that? Okay, the song is called such and such. It was kind of like that.
And then this is also something, this is my last critique, because everything else is excellent. The song name, she would introduce it a couple of times usually, then say it right before they started it, and then it was often like a big part of the hook or repeated multiple times in the chorus. And it was like, by the time we got to the chorus, I was like, I don't care about the name. Like the impact that the name of the song would have had.
Yeah.
If it was not the name of the song, or like,
what she used to describe it.
Yeah, or what she used to describe it, I think would have been much bigger.
Yeah. So I think, like, that's the part, like, that's not her job yet. Like,
right.
Like, she's still just, like, singer-songwriter, right? Or, like, I shouldn't say that. They are all just, like, band mates. Mm-hmm. Because they all did a little bit of introductions.
Yeah.
But they did cover the song from Freaky Friday,
yeah.
Yeah, the one when Lindsay Lohan is the mom, but she has to, like, play with the band, and everyone's like, what is wrong with you? And then Jamie Lee Curtis, like, unplugs her guitar and plugs, like, she's backstage and plugs her own guitar into play.
Nice.
Yeah, so...
I didn't know. That's great. Yeah, it was a good... I'm really happy we went to see them.
So happy. So what I was saying was we were able to stand the whole time. And I think both of us were very nervous about, like, we haven't stood at a concert, like, maybe since I was 14 was the last time I stood at a concert.
There was definitely space at the front. I think if we had pushed our way to the front, people would have been like, okay.
Especially me, because I'm shorter than most of the people.
For sure.
But
although there was a couple in front of us, and they were both like a couple inches taller than like us. Mm-hmm. The guy was like 2 inches taller than me, and the girl was 2 inches taller than you.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
Yeah, so I thought it was very cool. We'll go through like a little bit of what they sang in a second, but I thought it was very, very cool to like be there with a bunch of people 20 years our junior.
I was really surprised how many people were really into the band.
Like, really loving the band.
Yeah,
And that really was also another thing that kind of couldn't remind me and us of when we first were falling in love.
For sure. It's like seeing
being
a bunch of like 20s, early 20s or late teens, like just being at a concert and fucking around. And it's like, oh, like we used to be those people.
Yeah.
Like in a different time, a different place. And it's like, it's reminiscent.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
I had a great time.
So they had a bunch of shirts for merch that said Teenage Dirtbag, and I was like, if only they had one that said Leroy, I would get that.
Oh, yeah.
I would get that so bad.
Oh, man, Leroy. So, okay. They started with... Did they start
Truffle.
with Oh,
No,
Truffles.
They started with Truffles. Then they did Wanna Be Gangster, which, like I couldn't even wait for this video. And I was like, was Wanna Be Gangster live, like, so good?
I couldn't believe it.
So Wanna Be Gangster is the last song on the album. It's slow. It's, like, kind of the song you fall asleep to by accident at, like, after
it like peters out in this really nice way on the album too, where it's like like go back to go.
Yeah, it feels very like playing on the streets.
Yeah, the album it feels like playing on the streets at night.
Yeah.
The album itself, like, even though it's not like very specifically built together, it's very well constructed together. Like it's like a whole. Like, listen to the whole album. Don't pick and choose songs.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta listen to the new version.
I have it. I like
the okay. Of course, like, that has a huge place in my heart. Like, I've pushed over family members to put Wheatus 2000 in.
Yeah, me too. Your family, not mine.
Loved Matthew.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
really, so I think essentially nobody is original from the band except for what's his name, Brendan.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I don't know because like Matthew probably has been there a long time.
He's been there a long time. Yeah. Okay,
he might have been original. Is what I'm saying.
They literally said he wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the bassist,
so good.
The bassist. I don't know how many albums this current bassist has worked on, but he brought to life so much. I couldn't believe how bass focused the whole band
album
is. The whole album, Wheatus 2000.
Yeah, because like I'm going on over 500 times listening to this album.
Yeah, for sure.
You're probably over 1,000.
Yeah,
right?
probably over 1,000.
And I never really even thought of that.
No, but like seeing it was so obvious. Yeah. And it was like that's what gives it this very particular feel. And so I want to shout out the original bassist. Yeah. Because like they wrote that, right? Like so frigging amazing. So and I think we found out they live two members of the band.
Somebody lives in Kingston. So that's why they're here all the time.
Yeah, so they're here quite often.
Like they were here like not a whole year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so great. And it was just so great to see like the younger band like really worshiping them, and like they were not even a twinkle in their dad's eye.
Yeah.
When these songs came out and got popular, but they're still like big fans, and they're icons, and I was like, that makes me feel old.
Yeah. I don't ever feel that way, but I get how someone might. Yeah, like so neat.
Yeah. So then they did Hump and Dump because so. The shtick, like you say shtick, but I think it was real, right?
It was real.
They don't have a set list, so they're like, just like, what do you want to hear? So
yeah.
So I won't be able to name the whole list of songs that they did, but
so they did the whole album. They did all of Wheatus 2000. Yeah. One thing they changed is Punk Ass Bitch. So
they didn't.
I didn't know this. The original bassist, wrote Punk Ass Bitch.
Yeah.
And then it sounds like there was some animosity.
Yeah.
Mild animosity.
Yeah.
And the lead singer, who's running the band now, and guitarist, was asked not to participate in the recording of that song.
Yeah.
And so, so they did not play the original version. Mm-hmm. However, Wheatus, the band, performed the Jackie Chan cartoon theme song.
Yeah.
Which is not a parody, but a rewrite of Punk Ass Bitch. and they performed that version, which
Yeah.
a lot of people were calling for that. Well, one or two people were calling for Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
A lot of people were calling for Punk Ass Bitch. After we turn this off, I'm listening to Punk Ass Bitch because like
Yeah.
it didn't feel right.
Because it's like compared to it, it's anemic.
Yes.
Like what they did. I wouldn't mind watching the whole of Jackie Chan Adventures again. Pretty good show.
Yeah. But
and then what else did they do? So they did so then he said, Brendan said, I didn't want to hurt my bassist's feelings, but like I really think that song sounded like another song from the 90s.
Right, and then they played my brain
Basket Case. Yeah.
Which does I want to listen to it again because they did such an anemic version of Punk Ass Bitch, and then like such a colorful version of Basket Case.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Like they did a great job. Their covers were really
it was
alive.
very good. Then when did they do Material Girl? Oh yeah, well Hum Dum Dumpum was like when they're like, what do you guys want to hear? The first song that I thought was Hum Dum Dumpum for some reason.
Yeah. When did they do Truffles?
They did Truffles first.
First, right? We said that.
Yeah. So then
Sunshine was pretty late.
Yeah, Sunshine.
Teenage Dirtbag was last.
Oh yeah, so let's talk about Sunshine. So they did Sunshine. They had a friend of theirs come out, Will.
Oh yeah.
And he played banjo. And so he played banjo for Sunshine.
It was good.
And then he played harmonica.
Right.
Before it was that's famous.
Or was that Leroy?
It's Leroy.
Yeah. He played harmonica on Leroy, and it was great.
Yeah, so good.
I want to also shout out Brandon. Let me make sure. Brendan. Sorry.
Yeah, I said Brendan.
If I've been saying Brandon.
You said Brendan.
I apologize. Brendan Brown. Really a great frontman.
Oh, yeah. So good.
Really engaging.
He said he's 52.
Didn't take himself seriously, but took the gig very seriously.
Yeah, he takes the fans very seriously.
Yeah.
And, like, he's not going to be like, oh, I'm just not going to do that. Like, he knows that the fans want that.
Yeah.
Right? Like, they pay good money to see
Mm-hmm.
this concert, and it's because we love this music.
Yeah. Then they also did 14, which I don't know, but I want to go listen to.
Mm.
It sounded good and had a good message.
Yeah, they did 14.
And then
they did
BMX Bandit, which I had heard before.
BMX Bandit. That was really good.
Yeah.
That was their penultimate song.
Mm-hmm.
And then they did Mullet, and they did Lemonade. Did they do Lemonade?
Yes.
Yeah, they did Lemonade. They did Mullet.
I've never heard Mullet before either.
And then they did... I don't remember which song they started singing Material Girl for, but it fit in so well.
Was this the one that the banjo was on? Love is a Mutt from Hell?
No, the banjo was on Sunshine.
Oh, you said that, but when I play Love is a Mutt from Hell in my mind, it has that...
Yeah, and then, like, Hey Mr. Brown is the one that he said, like, he really wanted to be in another band, so he, like, wrote a song.
It's good. And
and I hadn't known that.
Me neither.
That's great.
It reads as one of the regular songs. Like, it does have a slight...
Yeah, I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
I would have never thought it, but yeah, it does make sense that he was trying to be, like, a part of another band.
Yeah.
It's very good. I love this album. It's so good.
I've never stopped listening to it.
Yeah.
Which is
same.
crazy. Yeah.
I have also never stopped listening to it. Yeah, it's something that also, like, when... Like, sometimes when you get into the humdrum and, like, the everyday of stuff, like, you stop connecting,
Mm-hmm.
right? And, or sometimes you get, like, really stressed out, and then when he's stressed out, I get stressed out, and when I get stressed out, he gets stressed out. We should always remember to listen to this album when things like that happen.
Yeah, we've definitely done that before, but recently it's kind of fallen off.
They also transitioned into My Girl.
Oh, yeah, that was good. Yeah, so, like, a good band will do this.
Yeah, so they did Madonna, Temptations, Green Day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really good show. Tight also. Like not a lot of.
So good because there was not a lot of space in between the bands.
No, they were pretty quick. I'd say 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was just great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they closed with Teenage Dirtbag, as expected.
Yeah. Somebody yelled out "Teenage Dirtbag" as the first song, and I was like,
yeah,
what are you
that's
doing?
a closer.
Yeah, Jesus.
That's like when they made Lionel Richie sing All Night Long to open the American Idol.
Yeah, what the hell?
American Idol finale.
They did, I was disappointed. They didn't play Hot to Go. To be fair, I didn't yell it out. So it's really my fault. They probably would have played it.
Oh, they played an AC/DC.
Oh, they played a whole AC/DC song.
Like, completely
I've never heard
didn't
of
even
it.
say that.
Yeah. Which one do I pull? Oh.
Yeah, so I feel a little old, but very young. Like, I feel a little old from this experience, but very, very young from the experience.
I love live music. I hate concerts.
Yeah, it's very hard to go to a concert.
And this has been true my whole life. You get me in a small room with some musicians and I'll stay there for weeks.
Like jazz or like...
Yeah, basically I love live music.
Yeah, piano.
But the experience is too much for me. This venue is standing room, 450 people. Mm-hmm. So, like, very small for a concert venue. Mm. It felt very comfortable. The floor was a little bouncy.
Yeah.
But I'm sure they worked that out.
Yeah, and if we needed to, we could have sat, like, off to the side.
You can buy ADA tickets, and they will pull out, there's a section where they have folding chairs, and it doesn't cost any extra, and I could have just purchased basically seats for us instead of standing room for us. Mm-hmm. And that looks like it's true for anywhere in the venue, for any show in the venue. But as I've grown up, I've been able to assess what bothers me about concerts. Mm-hmm. Like, we had plenty of time to go. I made sure, like, everything was settled with my brain. I got my earplugs early. Like, I didn't drink or smoke or anything like that before the show. All of that is really important for me to be centered and able to deal with this many people.
Right. And
so, that's something that this venue I'm able to do at this venue. Yeah. Also, because it's so close to our house. Yeah. It makes it, like, I could have left and come home and gone to the bathroom and had a drink and eaten something and then gone back to the concert. They give you armbands so you can get back in. Mm-hmm. And, like, just knowing that made me feel so much safer.
Yeah, and, like, he could have gone home and I could have stayed and I wouldn't have been abandoned because I could also just come home. Yeah. If anything.
Yeah, so really great. We're gonna keep our eyes on that venue schedule like a hawk.
Yeah, we're gonna go again soon.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling very Kingston lately. I feel go ahead.
Because the band has connections to Kingston, because every band is going to call out the city you're in, and he has friends who own a coffee shop. Like they are very connected Village to Kingston. And because we've been trying to build our community here, find our community, not build, find our community here, and then we went to this venue that's so close to a band that has connections here, who was talking about how great the city was, in a room full of people who just, it felt great to be there. Yeah. I've been in a room full of people in that exact makeup in towns and cities all over the country. Maybe not all over, but on both coasts. And often you just, you get the dirty looks, you get a weird vibe from people. And I just did not get that at all. Not a single time. And I did some weird, embarrassing stuff by accident. I bumped into somebody. I told somebody I was waiting for a bathroom that was open. Just some weird stuff that was all true, but it was odd. And I never felt oh no. I was They get it.
Yeah. Like I was saying, I wouldn't have felt uncomfortable. If I really needed to sit down, I could have gone to the side and sat on the floor. And I
Yeah.
don't think anybody would have even
Somebody,
thought it was weird.
100% somebody would have asked you if you were okay.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Yeah.
That's the vibe.
Yeah. And then I would have had to just be like, I'm just 40.
No. I'm dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we use it as an excuse to get dressed up.
Yeah. Yeah. This is our date.
Yeah.
Date for the month.
All right. Hudson Valley Adventures. Check it out. I mean, don't. Because we want to buy the tickets. We want to buy all the tickets.
What? Chill. Check it out. Check out Assembly. Lots of things going on there. Joan Osborne singing the songs of Bob Dylan. Weird things like that. Bye.